What do you do when a rich guy hires you, insults you, refuses to pay, and thinks he's smarter than you? You unplug every speaker in his mansion and walk out smiling. So I used to work for this badass home theater company, right? We're talking full setups, TVs, surround sound, outdoor zones, hidden speakers and flower pots, the works. And my boss, let's call him Dave the Decent, was a legend. Had your back like a spinal cord. Customers respected him. If they didn't, he'd politely roast them with professionalism. Then came Richard, who seemed normal at first but had a terrible, condescending attitude. Richard wants a full setup. His house? Massive, built like Fort Knox. Stone walls thicker than his ego. Naturally, it's a complex install. Dave and I quote him $5K. Richard scoffs like we asked for his yacht. So we walk away. Thought that was the end. Spoiler, it wasn't. 2 days later, Mr. Moneybags calls in a panic. I forgot. I'm hosting a party this Saturday and need music everywhere. It's already Wednesday. So we say, sure, but now it'll cost more. Rush job, extra hands. And guess what? He pays the $2,500 deposit without blinking. We show up Thursday. Richard micromanages everything. Every speaker, every screw. We spent 6 hours and finished 2 rooms out of 6. I tell him we're behind schedule. His response?
You're just lazy. You'll never be a businessman like me.
I see red. But Dave tells me to hold steady. Friday, he scales back to 4 rooms and the patio. We grind, drill through stone, wire like mad. We finish. It works perfectly. Richard even smiles. Rare species wealthy Jercus grinicus. And then, Saturday morning, Richard?
This is garbage. System's broken. Not paying another cent.
I call Dave. Dave's had enough. Gives me the green light for my plans. I head back, calm, collected. I test the system again. Richard signs the form confirming it works. Then he says with a smirk,
I'm still not paying. This is how smart people get things for free.
So I walk to the equipment room and unplug every single wire, every speaker, every amp, even labeled them, "Good luck, genius." Then I leave and turn off my phone. Monday rolls around. Dave says Richard called furious. System's dead. Party ruined. Guests unimpressed. Ego shattered. Dave tells him,
We can fix it. For the balance due, plus a $5K diagnosis fee.
guess who wires the full 7.5K? I walk in. Richard is now, sir, respectful apology, the third. I plug in every wire, flip a switch, music plays. Boom, instant karma. Payback with a subwoofer. Some people try to get rich by underpaying others, but when you disrespect the people who build your experience, you just might end up unplugged. Smash that like button if you've ever wanted to unplug a problem. Subscribe for more real-life business revenge stories. And remember, always label your wires.